So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you, and it keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Raul. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's on it, can he get away? The less said about that pass, the better. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Out to the right. It's a promising position. He's having a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Rudiger. Quarter of an hour played. Pedri. Israel, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Takes the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's De Jong.
That was lovely, that.
David Villa! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
No, that's been intercepted. Really fierce, close defending. Tries to play it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. David Villa. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Kubo making good progress on the right-hand side, and he's picked out the run. David Villa has it out wide and in space, and he gets rid in a hurry. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chouameni. And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Out for a throw. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He is through here. A lovely feeding it. Roll!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Villa. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just eases him off the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now this could be a chance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution for Israel, number 20, Raul.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 25.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 7,
That's not
Eduardo
gone well.
Camavinga. Number 5, Vinicius Junior.
Israel come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Shifted it to the flank. Looking for the run. And he's had a hit! It's loose and... oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's been shipped out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, super find. And he's picked it up out wide. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he's managed to get free. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Spread neatly. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Israel still have the cards to affect this game. He has found a way through. De Jong gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Great chance! Distributed tidily. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Camavinga. Try, real chance! Now there's a fine ball. Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penalty.
Just the keeper to beat! Can he finish?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's tried one! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Griezmann coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 24, Griezmann. Number 10, Bellingham.
Can he get on the end of this? And once more he proves rigid and robust. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's well seen too. Israel are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Just 5 minutes left. Rafael Varane gets a foot in and wins the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a shade optimistic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
In with the challenge. Out again for a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added
Excellent
time.
challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way through.
Such good technique.
And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's really put himself on the line here. De Jong, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe with the short one. He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
He's had it taken off him. Well, played right into his path. Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly, actually, at both ends. Now, that looks a decent ball, and it's been played through, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Threads one in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Vinicius Junior. And it's De Jong. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Has a shot! Loose ball now, and oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Israel have their third corner. Mbappe plays it short. Chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Mbappe. De Jong. Now this could be a chance. Great vision. David Villa. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's gone looking for safety. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Here's the return pass. Satriano. Getafe deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
David Villa! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. David Villa finds himself offside. Over to the left. Played back in. Israel looking to... It's Lewandowski! Quick look, then plays it in. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Satriano looking to get on the end of this.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Satriano. Out to the left it goes. Good ball, good take. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass.
Israel are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Played out wide. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Satriano. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this?
How many interceptions?
Goes for goal! Now, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. He's on it, can he get away? He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Now it's De Jong. Turns and goes back. A temporary retreat here. And now they can spring out of defence. Pressing high and with purpose. And he cuts out the supply. Lewandowski has it in a wide position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
This looks promising. Camavinga. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. De Jong looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's been dropping into space.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, no joy this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Villa. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Kiko Femenia just eases him off the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's made its way to him. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2.
Getafe choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Camavinga. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mario Martin. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Rudiger. Caceres. Vinicius Junior. And that's gone route one. That's a little off target. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but takes a shot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Israel seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
El dorsal 5 será sustituido por el dorsal 34.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kiko Femenia. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Villa. Satriano. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Back towards the middle. Now he's off and running. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing! Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
They've played it short. Gavi receives it in a good position here.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Oh, good-looking ball. "90 minutes gone and nothing to show." Getafe finding their passes. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. And he's in on goal. Raul. He is through here. Gavi. Gavi tries a cross. That's travelling a long way. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. That's Duro. He's a sharp little ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nunez. That's a throw. Rafael Varane. And it's Rudiger. Pedri, distributed tidily. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Camavinga. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rioja, he's shifting through the gears here. It's going to be another throw. Aimed beyond the defence. Lofted in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Can he finish? Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
After 17 minutes is number 15.
Valencia have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Israel finding their passes. Pepelu. Hugo Duro looks to get on the end of this.
Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And no, that was never going to make it. Cáceres.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. It is a corner. They've played it short. Ramazani. No way through, so back it comes. He's going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, that's delightful. Pedri, he's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's De Jong. Ugoduro. Now this could be a chance. Valencia have reclaimed it. He is through here. That is good alertness. Time and again they are repelled. Knocks it into space. Ugoduro! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Jong
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Valencia looking to pass their way through.
Israel truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And the shot! Glorious! A finish of true class! Israel back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Gaia tries to play it through. It's a promising position, just eases him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Alvarez. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Nunez. Oh, good spread. Pepelu. Nunez. Pepelu.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Cáceres. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Nunez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Israel really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been...
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Heading backwards.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Rafael Varane. And it's De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? In with the challenge. Now it's Villa. Played out wide. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. In by Vin. Climbs up big! And for a moment, time stood still. Gaia. Ramazani. And that is out of play. Pepelu. Ramazani. Kamavinga. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Pepelu. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. David Villa is onto it in a flash. And smartly reclaimed. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Tarega. Nunez. It's a really well-measured ball. Pepelu. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. De Jong. Alvarez. Oh, well measured. Tarega kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gaia. Nicely aimed pass. Ramazani. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. That has ended up in no man's land. Ramazani, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Gaia. Jose Gaia is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Duro. De Jong does well to get it back. And he's managed to get... And a chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Valencia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Ramazani providing an outlet on that flank. And he was alert to it. Alvarez. That's been cut out, well played. Chomer. Tarega. Rioja. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Tarega calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Ramazani. He has found the way through. Flings it. Up he goes! It's hit the crossbar. And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Israel choosing to make the first change. David Villa is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Number 10, Bellingham. Number 25.
No way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jose Gaia cuts out the pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been clubbed away. Five minutes left on the clock.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now, can they get him away? Played out to the right. Threads one in. Tarega kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gaia. Now that looks a decent ball.
2 added minutes
He's
have
in
been
plenty of
indicated.
space here. And he's there to retrieve it. Back into the middle. And he shoots!